Welcome to part 4 as I continue my journey into North Germany. This place really is picture postcard Germany. It truly doesn't get much more stunning than this. Rothenburg Ode to Taube. It's another one off the list. Welcome to Würzburg. Now, I'd never really heard of this place until I actually started planning this trip, but it really is a little gem. And it's a little off the beaten track, but some of the architecture here is just simply magnificent. It's a beautiful day here in Cologne. Great day for sightseeing. Now, Cologne Cathedral behind me was supposed to be the 7th and final place to tick off on my list on this trip. However, sadly, due to COVID border restrictions, I couldn't make it to Austria and the glorious lakeside of Hallstatt. I do, however, have a last-minute addition to the list, which will hopefully ensure this time next week I finish off my trip with one hell of a bang. That place, I'll let you know a little bit later on. After a fun few hours flying around Cologne, it's hello Düsseldorf. just spent the last couple of hours walking around Düsseldorf, and before I came here I wasn't sure what to expect, but it's got this real kind of cosmopolitan modern vibe, which I really like. When you're travelling in a pandemic, you get the whole carriage to yourself. Well, here we are, Bremen, northern Germany, the last German city for this trip. It's 6 AM, I'm here at Bremen Station, about to catch my first of 3 trains today. Now, ideally last night I wanted to stay in Hamburg, however Hamburg, due to COVID regulations, now require you to have a COVID test within 48 hours of checking into a hotel there if you've been to any red risk area in either Germany or abroad, and sadly I couldn't get that. So instead I'm getting a super early train to get me to Hamburg to catch my onward connection. So here we are, very wet and dreary Hamburg. Quick update regarding restrictions. In the last 24-48 hours, a lot of things have changed. France and Germany are pretty much going to full lockdown now. For Germany, that means all hotels, restaurants, bars, all interregional travel is now banned, which means I sadly can't get to Dresden, Berlin, Hamburg, Hanover, some wonderful cities that I was hoping to get to on this trip. The good news is, though, that Sweden, Denmark, Germany, Greece do stay on UK's green list, which means when I fly back to the UK in a week's time, I don't have to quarantine, which is good news. So that's Germany done. Next stop, Copenhagen, Denmark. Okay, so I've just arrived in Copenhagen. Now Denmark are pretty much close to borders off to the world at the moment, and you pretty much need a COVID test to actually get in here. So as much as I would love to stay in Copenhagen, I'm literally transiting through here to Sweden. As locals say, Willkommen till Sverige. Welcome to not so sunny Sweden. Now, my original plan up until a couple of days ago was to spend another 4 or 5 days in Germany and then literally nip up to Sweden for the last day or two before flying out. However, with Germany going into complete lockdown, that sadly was an option. I had to get out of the country. So I then started looking at other options. Finland, Norway, Denmark, all out due to COVID restrictions. It only really left kind of Sweden. So I then started looking at where else I could go in Sweden using my pass. And then one thing I came across I couldn't believe. I could actually use my Interrail pass to get up to Lapland. So starting tomorrow, I start the 27-hour journey travelling for the entire length of Sweden to go and see the Northern Lights.